Hello, our dear viewers. It is another episode of Afia Health and Lifestyle Interview Series. Of course, it is the Debunking the Rumor segment. And you know what we do on Debunking the Rumor segment. We look for a particular rumor that you've heard over and over again, and we give you the correct information. And why do we give you this information? So you are educated, you are knowledgeable, and you can pass it on, and we can, in that light, eradicate such rumor and, in general, increase our health, basically. So that is what we do on Afia Health and Lifestyle, Afia Health and Lifestyle, and Debunking the Rumor segment. Today, we're going to be talking about mental health. Of course, mental health is a very, very broad and wide topic, but we're going to try as much as possible to not go into too much details. We want to try as much as possible to just um, talk about it so that you have an idea of what mental health is all about. With me is a special guest, a scholar, and a pharmacist, and also a mental health advocate. His name is Farm Adeleke Adekunle. So I'll be bringing him up soon. And what exactly is the rumor is going to be debunking? Village people and mental health. What is the correlation? What is the connection between village people and mental health? You go in the street and you see somebody that is mentally challenged, like, oh, yeah, we have a way of attributing it to spiritual warfare or whatever it is. And that is what we want to discuss today. Is that even a thing? What is the idea behind it? So that is what Famade Leke Adekunle is going to be doing for us today. So please join me in welcoming him to the show. Hello, from Adeleke Adekunle. Welcome to Afia Health and Lifestyle Interview Series.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you, Oluwaremilekun. It's
All
nice
right.
being on this session.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Our viewers are very much looking forward to hearing from you. So I'm not going to waste time, and I'm just going to go straight to the point. Village people on one hand, mental health on one hand. We as Africans have found a way to link both together in such a way that when you see somebody that is mentally challenged, you think about a spiritual realm or somebody trying to attack them one way or the other. What can you say about it? When was the first time you heard about such a rumor, and how did it make you feel?
Okay, the very first time I heard about village people and mental health, like the correlation between both of them, was in all these are Nollywood movies, basically our Yoruba films. You
Okay.
realize that once somebody does anything that is bad, maybe a stepmother that is wicked or a stepfather that is wicked, when they are judged, once it spoils like this, they run mad. Or if there is somebody that is successful in the city and the person visits the village for the first time and then they eat from the neighbor's house, all of a sudden the person runs mad. So it's Nollywood that has been the major factor that has propagated this village people and mental health
That is true.
narrative.
That is very, very true. Thank you very much. And of course, that is our go-to movie platform. So it is expected that we digest everything they give to us. So what exactly is going on? When we talk about mental health, now I don't want, because there is a very, very vast range of things that can happen in mental health, but I don't want us to go that far. I just wanted to say that when we say mental health, what exactly can we point to? I just maybe list a couple of factors, a couple of things that actually affect mental health, so that people can know that it is not spiritual at all. It is actually physical and emotional in the grand scheme of things. So, can you just list a couple of things before, so that we don't waste so much time on it?
So basically, what mental health is all about is that mental health is just the way we behave, the way we think, and the way we feel. So if we think upright, if we think very well, that basically means that you have a good mental health. And if it's not upright, if it's bad, then basically we see that person has a poor mental health. So some of the things that can affect our mental health, most important things are like
Okay.
stress, whether it's socioeconomic stress or physical stress, poverty, unemployment, lack of sleep. All of these things are major issues that affect our mental health. Also, there are some biological factors too, like genetics, that come in play. But majorly, it's just socioeconomic factors, the poverty that we face, the stress, everyday stress, the unemployment. Nigeria basically on its own
That,
is a risk
that,
factor
that
for
was what
mental health.
that was what I was going to say, because all of these things that you are mentioning is what we see around us every now and then. I mean, I was coming to work this morning. I tried as much as possible to leave my house very early, and then I was stuck in traffic. And then in the traffic, I was talking to a friend, and she was like, "Oh, she left the house as early as 7, and she's just about to get to the workplace." So that alone is a lot of stress on us. And then now put into the ASU factor to
Exactly.
the flooding happening, the kidnapping, all of that put together definitely can affect our mental health, like you have pointed out. Now, since you have enlightened our viewers and you have let us know that when it comes to mental health, the things that affect us are things that we can easily see, are things that we can easily feel, and if we take note of them, we just might be able to prevent ourselves from going down that hole. Uh, Putting that into cognizance and knowing fully well that you're a mental health advocate, doing a lot of great work when it comes to mental health, can you give our viewers advice as regards mental health?
So first things first, I want everyone to know that nobody is beyond mental health. Nobody is beyond the stresses that we face. Everybody is susceptible to mental health or mental health conditions. So it's very, very, very important that we prioritize our mental health. Then I also like to let everybody know that it's important to share how we feel. It's important to have people that we talk to. I usually call those people confidants. It's not just anybody. It's important for us to have confidence that we can talk to, that we can express ourselves to. Because they always say something, the problem shared is a problem half solved. I will not say it's completely
Yeah.
solved, but at least you have two people now you have two people that are looking for a solution for that problem.
Solution,
So it's
yes.
very, very important that we share and we don't chest it. A lot of people try to chest their
Hard
feelings, try
guy.
to do all day, she hard guy. No, whether it's your family member, whether it's your friend, whether it's your pastor, whether it's anybody that you trust, a confidant, it's very, very important for us to share how we feel, express ourselves so that we don't hold that much problem in our head. Also, there are some activities that we can do that can relieve us of stress and help our mental wellness, such as exercise, such as listening to music, walking in the park, journaling, writing down how you feel. If you are even someone that you cannot really communicate, having a jotter or a journal and expressing yourself via writing, those are ways in which you can help yourself. And most importantly, when all these things, you have tried all these things and you're not getting help, you have to try your best to seek professional help. That's going to see a therapist. If you have spoken to a friend, if you have tried music, if you have tried yoga, exercise, and all these things, and you're not feeling better, then it's high time for you to go and see a professional therapist or psychologist.
All right. Thank you very much, Fam Adeleke Adekunle. That's a whole lot. In this short time, not only have you been able to debunk the rumor that mental health is not related to spiritual problems, you've even told us things that can cause mental health issues amongst us, especially in Nigeria as it is. And you've gone further to explain and to tell us about things that can be done step by step to ensure that we are better mental health wise. So thank you very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing a lot of you on our show.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
All right, our dear viewers, you've heard straight from Famadeleke Adekunle, a pharmacist and also a mental health advocate. He has stated it clearly. You cannot link spiritual to mental health. What affects mental health are things that we can relate to personally, from socioeconomic stress, amongst other things. And putting that into consideration, we should know that nobody, like you said, nobody is above mental health issues and stress. So we need to be encouraging ourselves. We need to put it in mind and ensure that, oh, we treat everybody nicely and well. So please, other viewers, share this information. Tell your friends, tell your family, put it out there. Let people know that when it comes to mental health, we need to take care of ourselves. Hard guy cannot, excuse me, hard guy cannot solve the problem that we're having here. So seek help. And that is what is very, very important. Thank you once again for joining us on Afia Health and Lifestyle Interview Series. Like, subscribe, and switch on the notification so that every time we post a new video, you are going to be notified. Thank you and have a great day.